Next slide. School of Engineering and Technology, Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU, and he has successfully completed lot of assignment, tie-up with CIDC and other bodies. Apart from his lot of publications, he has got more than 27 papers in national, international conference, journals. He has given a lot of keynote address in various capacity. He is the recipient of India University Gold Medal in 2008 for innovation in distance education. He was awarded Scholar of Commendation by CIDC in recognition of his contribution to academic excellence. He was awarded World Education Award 2011, World Educational Leadership Award 2011. He is a versatile man.
Rest to
I
judge
wish him
himself.
all the best.
Yeah, let them judge themselves also.
Chairman, for introducing. At the outset, on my personal behalf and on behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University, I extend thanks to the organizers of this conference that they gave me this opportunity to stand here to talk about few concepts of multiple criteria decision making. Ladies and gentlemen, since morning we are listening many construction techniques, construction technology, MES specific reports and MES specific procedures also, but here I am taking you a bit different thing here. I'll be giving you some concepts of multiple criteria decision making, which is nothing but a management technique, and I just tried to involve this technique in infrastructure planning. So I'll directly go.
आप ही बजा रहे खुद की बेल.
So directly I'll go to this multiple criteria decision making because the time is less given to me here. We'll start from here, the multiple factor affecting the organization. As you all know, we all are working in organization, maybe public, private, government, whatever, but whenever you take any decision or you have to take any decision, there are many factors affecting that decision. In an organization, it may be technological, it may be economical, it may be social, ethical, and lastly political and legal also. If you have to take decision, suppose you have to take decision which is purely on technological front, there is no problem. If you have to take decision purely on ethical basis, there is no problem. But the problem is when you have to take a decision where there are so many influencing factors working as the you can say that whatever will be the effect of that decision, at that time before taking that decision you have to consider multiple criteria. You have to take the decision under the influence of multiple criteria, and those criteria are sometimes conflicting in nature, and that time decision making becomes very, very difficult. I gave some technique, mathematical technique which is normally used in management. I have tried to use in infrastructure project selection. This is what I said, that A, B, C are the attributes or the criteria, and 1 and 2 are the available alternatives. You have to choose one alternative out of this in the influence of the attributes A, B, C, and this is called multiple criteria decision making problem. In civil engineering, at many places this technique is used in bid evaluation or succession planning, and so many places it is used in civil engineering. There are many methods available for multiple criteria decision making. These are listed on the screen, but last one, which is put by red, analytic hierarchy process, which is a very common procedure which is used in different places, normally in manufacturing sector, but here we have tried in construction, in particularly infrastructure project selection. These are the places where in civil engineering this multiple criteria decision theory is used: bid evaluation, capital busting, design build proposal evaluation, location selection, project selection, selection of flood control project. These are so many studies which have been done with eminent scientists and researchers in the past. Here in this technique, first thing we do that we decompose the whole problem and then establish the priorities with respect to the node, and whatever in the second stage the attributes or the criteria are there. These criteria with respect to the goal or the objective, these criteria are to be rated, and thereafter for each criteria the given list of alternatives available are being evaluated. So we will see that how it is done with the help of a case example. Just in next 5-6 minutes I will be completing this. So decompose the problem, establish priorities, which is the global priority and the local priority, synthesis of priorities and determining the overall priorities for all the alternatives which have been considered in that problem. So this way the problem is decomposed. A, B, C, D, E are basically the criteria available, and you have to evaluate alternative X, Y, Z. So first thing you have to do that you have to evaluate A, B, C, D, E with respect to goal, and then you have to evaluate X, Y, Z with respect to A, then B, and then C, and D, and E. Like this you have to go and complete the whole process, and thereafter you will get the priority vector lastly for each and every alternative, and that ranks the alternative, and this way you can select the correct alternative under the influence of multiple criteria. We'll directly go to the highway project selection case study. Here the case study is the project of highway construction was sanctioned by the authorities to allow alternate routes between the two important cities, thereby contributing to the economic growth of the area. So now A and B, two cities are to be connected by the highway, and these are the factors which are to be considered: capital cost, internal rate of return, mobility, safety, reliability and comfort, maintainability, travel impedance and environmental impact. These are the criteria under which you have to decide the alignment of this highway project which is to be taken. I will also show you the alternative project, like project 1 says the construction of single lane gravel road, 4 meter wide bridge. These are the specification of alternative 1 available. That way there is a specifications available for alternative 2. 3 is the construction of single lane macadam road and then 4 meter wide bridge in the first stage, followed by so many alternatives are available and so many criteria also within which you have to operate and take a final decision. So how we will do this? We have decomposed the problem in a hierarchical manner. Select the best highway project is the objective. Then in the second stage all criteria have been listed, and finally at the bottom there are alternative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are listed. These are level 1, level 2, level 3 of the hierarchy. Now when we start how to do that, we have to do the paired comparison. As I said that with respect to goal or the objective, we have to evaluate first the criteria. So these criteria, I will skip this and we will directly go to, these are some mathematics involved in this method, but here in this square matrix which is being prepared here, where these are the criteria on x-axis and y-axis both, CC, capital cost, IRR, internal rate of return. When these are compared with each other, you have to enter from 1 to 9 scale some value that which one is more important and how much it is important. Like CC to IRR, so CC is more important and with the weightage of 3. The beauty is that 1 by 3 is entered, it's a transpose position when IRR is being compared with CC. So on the transpose position you will get the reciprocal of that. So you have to only put half of that table, remaining is done automatically. In this way you do that, and thereafter you have to alternate, all alternates you have to evaluate same way, and this I am giving you the quickly capital cost, this is for IRR, finally mobility, environmental impact, and finally when we synthesize everything, this is coming where the top row you are seeing, it is the weightages of the criteria, and thereafter you are seeing the alternatives which were evaluated with respect to different criteria. These are the weightages, and the last column you are seeing the weightages of those alternatives which have come. So these are the alternatives of the available for highway selection. So this way finally if we see the project ranking, that alternative 5 is coming first, and likely and accordingly other 1, 2, 3 are also being ranked. Alternative 5, which is the least desirable with respect to capital in the beginning, is now the first after the overall selection, overall evaluation of this. So this is basically the multiple criteria, some concepts which I could give in 12 minutes time.
Thank you, sir.
And these are the conclusion that this can be applied in this. Thank you very much.
बहुत।
And from my side, greetings for
बहुत बढ़िया।
Ganesh Chaturthi, IDSC Raising Day, and Viskarma Puja also.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Thank you very much.
ये मनोज साहब ने one thing he has made very clear that viability can be manipulated also brilliantly. भाई साहब आगे. Next.
Okay, okay. Last
Let us have
speaker.
some questions after the last presentation. 5-10 minutes at least we must devote some questions. बहुत बढ़िया मनोज साहब आप जितना हैंडसम है उतना ही मैन्यूवरेबल भी है. बहुत बढ़िया. इधर का उधर का इधर करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.